I've bought a new car. Am I mad?
So just let go tonight. Oh baby, you gotta dance. You know 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 you gotta hit that floor 'cause it feels right. I feel your body and the rhythm and the beat.
I'm back. The channel's back. It's been over 12 months since I last filmed anything, and I've been feeling a little bit guilty, so I decided to make a video and to update you on my new purchase, which is a smart Roadster Brabus. It's a 2004 car, and I've probably gone completely mad buying it, but what the hell. When I was looking for one of these, most prices for smart Brabus was close to about £4,000, £5,000. This car cost me £3,000. It was one of, if not the cheapest car in the country at the time. I have discovered since bringing the car back from Bradford to back to my home, 170 miles, that there are a few issues which I didn't know about. First issue, one of the high intensity lights works, then it doesn't work, so I think there's a problem with the wiring. There's also a bit of damage on the passenger door, which I didn't realise was there, but I think I can get that fixed. The electrics work in the car, which is great. The roof works fine, but I do have an oil leak, which I found on the journey home. I had oil spitting onto the exhaust, so I was lucky not to have a fire, to be honest. So when I got the car back, we got it up onto some little ramps, whipped off the rear of the car to look at what might have caused it. So once we got the bumper off, we had a little look to see where the oil leaks were coming from. We lowered the exhaust to expose the pipework around the turbo, and there was a few little issues. So I'll show you the parts. So we've got some new intercooler hoses to go on because the old ones are failing and they're leaking, so there's those. We also noticed the coil packs all cracked, so it's only a matter of time before they start to fail. So we've got new coil packs to go on, as well as new HT leads, and the engine earth is pretty much just crumbled away. So I've got a new engine earth cable as well, and also one of the pipes, which is a oil kind of breather pipe, I guess, is split, and that needs to be changed as well, so I'll do that at the same time. So I've got my garage clobber on, and it's going to be, you know, maybe an hour or so of changing all these wonderful new parts. But hopefully once that's all done, I won't have any kind of problems with oil leaks and boost leaks, and also a good spark to keep the car going. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
You gotta feel the beat, you gotta let it in. Move your feet, gotta dance and just let that music in. You gotta feel the beat, you gotta let it in. Move your feet, gotta dance and just let that music in.
Okay, sit rep. I've now installed the 3 coil packs. Actually, it'd be easier if I show you actually, and I can point you out. So 3 coil packs changed, and as you can see they're starting to fall apart. This is the earth strap for the engine, which I've now changed for a shielded one. As you can see, it's starting to fall apart. Changed the lower HT leads, still need to change the uppers, but there you go. So just in case if you ever wondered, there's 3 cylinders in a smart Roadster, and there's 2 spark plugs per cylinder. So yeah, anyway, those bottom ones have changed, and I've just finished changing the intercooler pipes. They were horrible. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see with the light, but the lower one down here is an absolute pig to get on. In the end, I had to take off the throttle body to get access. That still wouldn't go on, so in the end I needed to fill up a pan of hot water, or boiling water, stuck the hose in there for about 5 minutes, and then gave it a spray of WD-40, and luckily I was able to get it on. But yeah, so took a bit longer than I was hoping, but everything I wanted to get done today is done. When I took off the throttle body, I noticed there was a bit of oil collecting in there. So what I think I might do is, while I've got the back and the crash bar off, I might actually order a I think it's called a DVP pipe, which apparently fails quite often on these, and one of the symptoms of that is oil collecting in there. When I had the intercooler pipes off, I had a little feel of the turbo and it felt okay, so it might be the seal in that, but let's do the cheap one first. So let's change that pipe and hopefully that resolves that. If not, I might have to go down the route of a new turbo, but let's see what happens. Anyway, finishing off for today. It's almost midnight, and yeah, start ordering more parts and yeah, get it all fitted. Thank you. See you soon.